I am Shawnna Graham, and I'm from Williamsburg, Virginia, and I am the granddaughter of the late artist Billy Graham. A lot of people knew of his work in certain comics, specifically Luke Cage and Black Panther, but a lot of them didn't know the other comics that he also played a part in as well. He was the first Black art director with Warren Publishing. Really hard to get a lot of information on him because of his age from when he passed, and most of those people that were here then aren't here anymore. So finding and digging for information to actually find out everything that he did, these credits that he didn't have and credits that he did have, all the way to his date of birth. And ironically, there's a lot of people out there that even though they know of him, didn't even know he was Black. So that was one thing that kind of really stands out. We have all of his work from his art. Majority of his friends were people that were in the playwright industry. Kind of unfolded from there. He donated a lot of them to Strasbourg Library in New York. They have almost all the copies of his stage plays that I consider as off Broadway. Ashanti Princess script was amongst some other screenplays that he has written, as well as some stage plays. His work we started to try to work on back in 2017, and we kind of started with the artwork, and then from there flowed into like his writing. And he has so much stuff with it being compiled together, it was hard to get everything touched on and worked on and looked into. So I'm not a horror fan, so that's probably another reason why I didn't like. So originally, we were looking for my grandfather's name in the Luke Cage Netflix series. That's kind of where it stemmed from. Time when a lot of stuff was going around with the promotion of the Black Panther, really started with the Luke Cage Netflix series. So that kind of triggered that. So when his name was not in the credits for Luke Cage, I kind of, since I don't know anybody in the industry, I did what most people do, is just go on social media and just make it known that, hey, this is who this is what he did, and he's just basically not getting credit. And then I reached out to a couple of people. A few people turned me down, won't mention any names, but I did eventually get through. I just feel like the time is now. Ironically, we're coming up on 25 years since he passed. His work already sat around for 20 years prior to that, both being work that was published and work that was unpublished. I am all for my grandfather's artwork for the comic. Kind of did my part, kind of get his name out there for people to know who he is. And now my focus is working on what is solely his.